Right, we're at Newton AYCLIFFE Magistrates Court here with Michael. Yesterday we had quite an interesting shout at Durham Crown Court. I've got no doubt that this case potentially could end up in Durham Crown Court as well, if in the event that the Crown don't drop that bullshit narrative about trying to shut people down from talking about the crimes that are being committed against us, the terrorism by the government, you know, the Project Fear, the whole fabricated narrative about terrorising the population, in their attempt now to shut down anybody speaking out and calling it harassment when you actually avail the authorities of the actual evidence of this crime against children, against the population. Durham Constabulary themselves, right, had 8 people drop down dead on Christmas Day. That in itself should have caused a major investigation to see what was going on. They're totally covering it up. They know exactly what's going on. They tried to gag me early on in 2018 when I exposed the fact that the LEDs, the 5G network, was part of a weapon system to kill. And now they're killing, and they haven't even fully killed everybody yet. They haven't even activated the surgical weapon. So we're here, Magistrates Court today. We know, right, a defence in law to harassment is when you're exposing crime and criminal activity. The flu mist, as Michael showed today, the flu mist posed a significant risk to children, making them ill, all part of the scam, all part of making people ill so they could fill the hospitals, all for that nonsense. Michael's here today, right, to expose this criminality, right, in his own area. And like I said, we'll see what happens today, but I've got no doubt it'll most certainly end up in a Crown Court where we will show the actual evidence, the diabolical plan to kill off 77% of the UK's population in a very short period of time. All you have to do is activate a surgical weapon. We've got all the evidence in the court there today, so hopefully we'll see how Michael gets on. At the minute, he cannot get a single solicitor, not a barrister. We've wrote the North East Chambers, we've tried to get solicitors. Nobody wants to represent him because of the controversy in this particular case. The problem that they've got, we are the truth, they're not. All they're doing, fabricated lies on the back of a globalist narrative. Here you go, there's your clot shot coming up the street there now. I hope it's not one of them in the... You know, these people are going to die en masse. They won't be able to cover this up. They won't be able to cover the body count. Michael, do you want to just say a quick couple of words?
Yeah, I mean, I'm here today at Magistrates Court for sending letters into to my son's school. No consent forms, the flu mist, about the injections, no. Like I said, didn't get no response for 10.5 months. Sent in another couple of letters and then obviously decided to go to the school myself and obviously see what was going on. The school then arranged for safeguarding over my son, and I wasn't allowed to see my son. Like everybody's been conspiring together, the school, the police, the council, like the school education system from Durham County Council, but mainly Durham Constabulary that have basically terrorised me family, me close family, by obviously looking for me after I've made contact with the school, just to make sure that they're listening to what I'm saying. And obviously they just kept on going on, and this is where we are now. So we just have to keep on going forward because we know that we've got the truth and we'll prevail in the end.